All right, so this is a demo of the AI voice platform that we have, AI voice agent on Rainmaker. So what I'm going to demonstrate is the outbound voice, the outbound voice agent, the one that actually makes the outbound calls to your follow-up list, things like that. So, you can kind of get a sense of what it feels like as a prospect getting a call from Rainmaker and, what that experience feels like. So this first one I'm going to do is John. It's a male voice, and so you can kind of see how that sounds and see if all this stuff is customizable. Remember, so if you were to sign up with us, you want a different voice, you want a different intro, maybe you want some different qualifying questions, things like that. We can do all that stuff. Okay, so let's run this. Keep in mind if there's any kind of lag at the beginning, it's just my computer trying to keep up. It won't. That's not an indication of how it would sound if it was a phone call coming in. So.
Oh, this is John with Prime Buyers. I'm just touching base about the property you spoke with our team about.
Hey, John. All right. Yeah. What's this about again?
Thanks. So you had reached out to Prime Buyers before, either by filling out a form online or speaking with someone on our team. And I'm just following up to see where things stand. Are you still open to discussing an offer for that property?
Oh, was that Colby I talked to?
It could have been. Yes, Colby is on our team. A lot of owners either spoke with one of our specialists or filled out something online, so I'm just following up.
Got
Are you
it.
still open to discussing an offer for the property?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of got lowballed last time, so I don't know. Can you guys come up on price?
I hear you. I can't quote or renegotiate price on this call, but the specialist can review what you were offered last time and see if there's any room to improve it based on the details. Best next step is a quick, no obligation call with a Prime Buyers property specialist. What time zone are you in? And is today or tomorrow better for a short call?
Yeah, today would work. I'm in Pacific time.
Perfect. Thanks. Let me check the next available time for a quick call today. Pacific time. Looks like we don't have any openings left today. Would tomorrow work instead? And do you prefer morning or afternoon? Pacific time?
Yeah, morning tomorrow would be fine.
Great. Let me check the earliest morning opening tomorrow, Pacific time. The next available time is 7 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, Wednesday. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Perfect.
All right, I'm going to end the call there. So, a couple things. If this AI were to be set up in your business, it would know the time zone, so it's not going to ask that question. So, I'm just really demoing this off of the platform. So, but if it was set up into your business, we could prompt all that, let it know the time zone and all that kind of stuff. We could let it know, who is on your team. We can pump in as much knowledge as we want into this AI, so it knows how to answer questions specific for your business. So that's most of it. We don't really ask a lot of qualifying questions up front. It's just more kind of overcoming objections and then pushing to the appointment. That's usually how most of our clients have it set up. If you want more qualification, we can always build that in. That's not an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and change the voice now to a female voice. So give me 1 minute here. Okay, so I've got the female voice set up and let's test it out.
Hello. I'm just touching base about the property you spoke with our team about.
Yeah, I'm just, you're just calling me about what again? Sorry.
No worries at all. This is Sarah with Prime Buyers. You had connected with our team before about selling a property, and I'm just following up to see if you're still open to discussing an offer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's reasonable. It wasn't very reasonable last time.
I hear you. The best next step is a quick, no obligation call with one of our property specialists. They can review everything and see what we can do differently this time. What time zone are you in, and is today or tomorrow better for a quick call?
Okay, I went ahead and ended that call. I noticed it kind of glitched on that first sentence. That's just my internet or my computer trying to keep up. I've got several applications open right now, but yeah, overall pretty good. I think very really, as you can see, what the AI agent is trying to do, it's not trying to qualify very much. Although we can build all that in if you want, but it's just trying to answer questions and then say next step is to schedule time with our team. So if you could have the AI, prospect, get people back on the phone, and then stack your calendar up with appointments, just think how much more efficient you'd be as a real estate investor. Or maybe it's stacking up your lead management team with appointments. And these are really lead management appointments or requalification appointments. We're not necessarily using this to set appointments for the acquisition team, like in-person appointments. I think you run into issues with that. You could have people going all over town on unqualified appointments if we set it up that way. So I think it's better to set it up as a phone appointment to your lead management team. Let a human being get on the phone and requalify that lead and go from there. So takes away all the heavy lifting and the inefficiencies of prospecting and trying to reengage our database. So that's the big value add. So that's Outbound Voice.